Honestly, I didn't believe in the paranormal, and I never thought a promise could go that far either. I'm a 21-year-old girl. In my family, almost everyone is in the Army, and a few are in the Navy. The person who stood out most was my grandfather, a colonel in 2010. They said he was a very serious man, the kind who hardly ever smiled. But with me, he was different. He was the sweetest person in the world. He never said no to me, and when I visited him, he would take me by the hand everywhere, as if nothing else existed. I used to wear sneakers, the kind that lit up when you walked, and the soldiers would make fun of me.
Hey, want to trade your sneakers for my boots? And
I was just a little kid, and I would hide behind my grandpa. He would laugh and say,
"Leave her alone. She's in my battalion. I'll handle it."
And sometimes he would finish with, "And if I can't?"
I'll have someone from my group handle her.
That was the last time I saw him. Time passed, and one night my mom and grandma woke me up crying. I didn't understand. I peeked through the half-open door and saw my dad hugging them. Then several soldiers arrived, including the same one who used to joke with me about my sneakers. I was scared, not that he'd hurt me, but that he really would take my sneakers. That's when I saw the coffin. I didn't understand what was happening, and I asked,
"Grandpa, why are you asleep?"
That was the first time they explained heaven to me. Over time, I learned that he had been killed in an attack, a victim of a crime group. Even as a child, I felt an emptiness that never faded, even as years passed. When I was older in high school, I started going to parties with my friend Fernanda. She was the one who had a car. One night we went to a party, and from the start I felt uncomfortable. The place was filled with smoke, and I coughed nonstop. A guy came up to me well-dressed in a black shirt and offered me a glass of water. He smiled at me, but I already wanted to leave. With no taxis, Uber, or Didi available, I chose to walk home. While walking, I felt a strange sensation as if someone was following me. I turned around and saw two men behind me. I walked faster, and so did they. I ran, and I could hear their footsteps behind me. I'm not lying to you, I felt like I wasn't making any progress. I screamed for help, and the same guy from the party appeared. He just pushed them, and they ran away. I hung onto his neck crying. I didn't know whether to thank him or faint. He walked me home, and we talked along the way. He said he was a soldier and had served for a while. I mentioned my grandfather had been a soldier too. When we arrived at my place, I took out my keys and told him.
"Thank you for walking me home," and
he replied,
don't worry, Colonel Fulanito de Tal sent me.
I was shocked. When I turned, he was gone. Then his words came back to me.
"If I can't protect you, I'll send someone from my battalion."
That's when I understood that someone was still watching over me, protecting me.